Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie. I'm here to do your quick daily reading. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what we have coming up for you. I am going to start by rolling the zodiac die and seeing what you have received. Up top, you have Leo. Front, you have Sagittarius, but that's split equally with Virgo energy. There is still a touch of Scorpio down below. Protection, exploration, being practical, grounded in the service to others, so balancing things out, which is going to bring about a change, okay? Minor changes here, little regime changes. All right, let us go ahead and see what the overall energy is for this message. Hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life's an adventure. What are you making of it? All right, there we go. The 8 of Pentacles came out in the pre-shuffle. Now you've got the 9 of Pentacles. You're being set free, okay? You've accomplished something here. There's a goal that's been achieved, something that you've been putting a good bit of energy and effort and time into, improving to make it better. It's here, okay? This is you reaping the rewards. Beautiful energy here. I'm also getting that you built some sort of trust with somebody. A loyalty. Could be a loyal followers. I'm hearing loyal customers, loyal friends. Yeah, there's definitely loyalty here. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is coming out here for you. What more can we learn about this situation? We've got the 10 of Wands. And this is in the position of the challenge. Putting those burdens behind you. It's over and done with. You don't have to carry it anymore. And sometimes it's hard to let go of the responsibilities that you've had, that you've been working on, putting so much energy and effort into. It can be difficult to let those things just go. To say, oh, I'm actually done. I don't need to do any more here. These people can stand on their own 2 feet. We finished the job. There's nothing else to be done. So being able to let this go and start something new, that's what it is. The challenge is in the letting go and taking the first step towards the new thing. Taking that first step towards the new. That's what that's really about. The challenge there. Letting it go. Letting it rest. What's on your mind here? We do have the 8 of Swords, but what came out with that? Justice, Page of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, it feels like this is something that's been happening for a long time, that you've really, really been putting a lot of love, care, energy into. And now you're hearing it's over, everything's leveled out, and now you just don't know what the next step is. So you kind of feel like you're free floating here, a little concerned about, what do I do next? What do I do now? I don't have a focal point. Now I am hearing a message here of somebody having an empty nest all of a sudden. You've been working very hard to raise your children, teach them right, put them through school and college or whatever, and now they're on their own. And you're here going, oh, wow, I put so much time and energy into them. I'm not sure where to go next. Could be retirement here too. It could be that you used to put so much time and energy into work if you're younger, and you've switched your focal point now, maybe more into the family versus work. Okay, so now you're like, how do I do this? What do I do? I decided that I need to take care of my family. So this 8 of Swords here is a lack of guidance, okay? A lack of direction. So your mind is kind of overthinking things, trying to figure out what to do next. You know what to do to stop your mind from racing like that is to make a decision about something and move towards that one thing, even if it's getting up and I'm not going to overthink this. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do dishes. And while I'm doing dishes, the answer will come to me. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here at the foundation of this situation. There you go. Happiness, joy. It is about children for quite a few of you. It is about the reflecting, the taking the time and reflecting on what happiness you've had, the memories you've made. Yeah, it is difficult to move on, but this is the challenge of life, to take that next step in the new journey. All right, where's the immediate future taking you? What does the immediate future have in store for you? Yeah, moving forward. Yes, you do find the inspiration. You do figure out what it is. You've got all these beautiful memories sitting here. You can visit them anytime you want, but you are now focused on your future. You're focused on your happiness, okay? Not making other people happy, not working for someone else, not doing for other people. This is more about you and your personal journey now. Oh, that's so funny. I'm seeing the moons as bubbles. So there's something about bubbles, fun, childlike energy, things becoming more clear. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward. You're taking that first step on into the unknown. You don't know what's coming next. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here. What more can you tell us about this, Spirit? 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. See, you've given an awful lot emotionally here. And some of you, you might have overgiven to a point where that was a little dangerous, because now you don't know what direction to go in, because you focus so intently on creating this happy home, happy life. This is a clarifying card here. Yeah, on being part of a community, of being part of a tribe, a workplace group, a workplace family. Some of you, I'm hearing some of you called your co-workers work wife, work husband, work brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were that close, and now you're like not in that group, not in that community anymore. And it is difficult to move forward, but and focus on yourself and what you want. All right, but you're doing it. You're absolutely doing it. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have coming up next. We've got Justice and the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so you view yourself as missing out. You don't have what you had. You don't have the assistance. You don't have someone, you know, guiding you like a friend, you know, somebody to spend your time with. You uplift them, they uplift you. That was your place of peace, but you are finding yourself. The Justice card here represents Libra energy, okay? But it also talks about the harmony and balance within yourself, and her sword is golden, and it's pointing down, and she has her hand on that sword. Full acknowledgement that this is my life. I can balance it. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I feel good. I'm reaping the rewards of what I have created here. So that's beautiful. All right, let's see what your environment is offering up. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody sees your value. You see the value of what you've invested in here. I'm getting Capricorn energy. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. Let me roll. I don't have Capricorn. Oh, yes, I do. Behind the scenes here. Behind the scenes. All right. Like, they've got your back. I mean, Libra's right here and Capricorn's here. So they could be somebody who literally... I am getting somebody kind of like... Not that you were a follower, but... they kind of took you on an explorative energy. This is where this is heading. So you may be going into new territory with that Sagittarius energy. The changes are coming in. Things are looking different. You're doing different things. You're trying new things. And all of these things will benefit you in some way. There will be growth here. Stability also. See, whatever's going on in your environment, there could literally be somebody, an earth sign, a Capricorn in particular for a lot of you, guiding you, giving you like a hand up here. And I don't mean like handing you money or anything like that, but like showing you new experiences, telling you things that are important to you, sharing good information. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes here. Seven of Cups. Opportunities are like growing by the day. Literally, opportunities are going to be opening up to you by the day. More and more. And I'm getting here that this is because you're finally seeing. Somebody's giving you like, hey, have you thought of doing this? Hey, have you thought about that? Hey, you know, or you're seeing new things in your YouTube feed or in the wherever you are in your community. There's a lot of new opportunities coming your way, but it's because you have expanded, you've grown, you're taking that first step out into the unknown. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here as the most likely outcome. We have the Hierophant. Elevating, but this is like having connections. This is like being in the know, having the connection, being a willing learner. Okay, you could be looking for a mentor. I get this Capricorn especially wants to mentor you, wants to guide you, wants to show you the way, okay? And this would be a good thing for you. This would be fine. I'm also getting grandchildren instead of children. So your house may be empty, but there's other children, not your own, okay? Because the the Hierophant does not have children, okay? The priests do not have their own children, but they have a flock of children. So a teacher energy here, a mentorship, an education system of some sort. All right, let's go ahead and I think we're going to leave it here. I don't think I'm going to clarify this. So let me go ahead and just get you an angel whisper number here. I think I'm going to leave this just like this. Spirit's not asking me to clarify it, so there won't be a part 2 today. But there will be another reading right after this one. 999, releasing. Okay, you started with the 9 of Pentacles. All right, the endings are new beginnings in disguise. Exactly. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow it to happen. It is in the release where the magic is created. All right, beautiful message there. I'm going to get you a clarifying life situations card, and then we will close this out. Yes, there will be your long form daily with the three yes or no answers, angel number, letter dice, oracle messages, and a tarot reading. So stay tuned for that. And if you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and email me. I'll send you all the details. All right, vortex of creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. And you can't do that if you don't open your mind and expand and try new things. That's what creativity is. New, okay? Things you haven't done before. All right, my loves, I hope you've enjoyed. Tickle, tap, boop, or zap, the like button. Talk to you soon.